Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to see some price analysis for Verasity, and we are going to see the whole market as well, the BTC as well. We are going to do a technical analysis of the BTC as well. But the main thing about this video is you have seen the title that we are going to see this article written by Verasity on their Medium network, estimating the size of video on demand VOD market. But before starting, let me show you the BTC market, the crypto market. You can see it has increased by 3%. The BTC has increased by 3%, and current price of BTC is 38,000. It was around 32,000 for in the last 7 days. As you can see, it was around I was on the point, almost $32,000, and then it went to like $38,000 in this week, in the last 7 days. And what I'm gonna predict about this one as well, it can touch that 40k and 42k mark of resistance as well. If that clears out that one, then we are going to see that at 48k as always. So this is for the Bitcoin, and let me do for the Veracity as well. Veracity will go at like maybe 25 25 cents. It's not 25 cents actually, it's 2.5 cents, like 0.025. If BTC reaches 38 sorry 40k, then it can go to around yeah, what I'm saying is 0.025, and it can also go to like 0.030 as well. But there is very less possibility of that, as well, as we all know that it's the current bear market as of now. And let me show you, the people are very excited. As you can see, the people are saying that yeah, it will reach $1, and this is what I also say, in the long term, not in the short term. Now let's read about the Veracity, because its things are very strong. Its developmental things are very strong. It has a community behind it as well. So it has a great features as well, which they were working on for a lot of time. From week from sorry not for week, it's from wheel set in motion over 2 decades ago, following the widespread adoption of home internet connections. The way we are served and watch adverts is rapidly changing. Yes, advertisers and advertising industry is changing day by day, because how we are consuming content is changing. Video on demand VOD content, which allows users to access videos without a static broadcasting schedule across a range of devices, is the king content in 2022 and 2023. That's what I say as well. Disrupting the earlier rivals to empower publishers, advertisers, and viewers with more choice and higher revenues than ever before. And this transformation shows in the market data. This is where the VOD comes, and you can see VOD growth statistics. Let me show you. For most digital and tech savvy natives reading this article, it's like highly likely that you will use some form of VOD on daily basis. Obviously, it's the time of internet, so obviously everyone uses. If not everyone, out of 10 people, 3 out of 10 people uses VOD. So yeah. In 2021, a worldwide survey into weekly content viewing habits found that a combined 63% of respondents used VOD services either via paid streaming or through online publishers each week, compared to just 30% on traditional cable or satellite television channels. So yeah, interestingly, some 27% of the respondents' weekly video streaming was dedicated to esports. Yes, 27 out of them was about the esports. Yeah, the gaming on the internet. According to Insider Intelligence, BOD services will generate 120 billion in revenue during 2022, and for the first time, video ad placement will account for more than half of all ad spending in the USA, the world's largest advertising market. Finally, it's estimated that 2.298 billion users will have access or a subscription to some form of VOD service by 2026. Yes, 2.298 billion users, a staggering 29% of Earth's entire population at the time of writing. Yes, this is what I was saying about it as well. a history of VOD, we are not going to see that as well. Not wow, what we are going to see, what we are interested in, the future of VOD. As you can see, Netflix as a video on demand, the Amazon Prime, the Vida esports as well. The Vida player is well VOD as well. So why is all of this important to us at Veracity? In the ancient room of VOD technologies, keeping thousands of Fortune 500 companies firing on all the cylinders, are platforms such as Brightcove. Platforms like Brightcove are essential to host and provide the technology for some of the world's largest VOD publishers, representing a huge share of all enterprise video content worldwide. But unfortunately, when publishers and developers bring their content and ad placement online through VOD, it opens the way for video ad fraud. Yes, video ad fraud is a very big problem, and we can see in many countries and on the internet as well. For video advertisers, fraud is an ad view that serves to a bot. Yes, people use that a lot rather than a real potential consumer. Worldwide, some 11% of the global advertising traffic is wasted on bots. It's not about one country, it's not about two countries, it's 11% of the global advertising traffic. So what we are doing in digital advertising, these empty rooms are bots. Expect they're deployed in their millions by bad actors looking to spoof viewership and manipulate ad serve numbers. With the recent rise of advertising VOD, AVOD servicing advertising VOD services with forgo subscription fees and rely on solely on advertising revenue, the for a solution that prevents ad fraud like Veracity Proof of View is greater than ever. Yes, here the Veracity Proof of View comes to play. The most important end tips to solve the behemoth ad fraud issue is that it is everyone's best interest. Publishers can provide their Publishers can prove they are serving ads to real viewers. Advertisers can fight back against the 45% of their ad budget lost to fraud. Yes, so that's a big number. And finally, viewers will be served more relevant and more valuable ads. This is the proof of view. The patent technology of Veracity comes to play. If there's anything to take away from this article, it's that VOD and AVOD growth is the single greatest opportunity for adoption and growth of Veracity enterprise relatively. Patent proof of view technology and the Vida views at tech stack. Our position in the market is driven by demand for VOD, and as we learned, VOD is growing year on year with a 8.2% initial revenue growth rate, which is amazing for anything. As there are always going to be bad actors looking to the game system for their benefit, there will always be an ever-present need and growing demand for Veracity proprietary Vida views and ad tech stack as well. Veracity understands this market and opportunity because we understand the challenges and advertisers have faced and continue to face in the past, and we stand ready to innovate far into the future. Hey, are you logged in? Okay, we are not going to do that as well. So yeah. This is about the Veracity VOD thing as well, that proof of view technology patent by Veracity will be used to solve this all stuff. And you can see it was just an estimate. It could be right, it could be wrong. Some figures can be up, some figures can be down, but I hope so Veracity has done a really great job, and there is a lot of potential for the Veracity to grow as well. If Veracity works on all these things by the end of 2025 and does all that stuff which Veracity is promising, then I can say that Veracity can reach to $1, $1.5, and even $3 as well if it listed on Binance and other exchanges as well. So yeah, I was not uploading content due to my personal reasons as well, but now I will be again posting content. And so yeah, subscribe to the channel and press bell icon as well. And I am really sorry that I wasn't posting content. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video till the end. See you next time. Bye.